Hey there, space enthusiasts! Today, we have some exhilarating news from the far side of the moon. China's Chang'e-6 mission has just delivered the first-ever samples from this unexplored region back to Earth after a thrilling 53-day mission. This historic achievement is set to revolutionize our understanding of the moon's geological history. Early Tuesday, the Chang'e-6 return capsule re-entered Earth's atmosphere, bringing with it unique lunar material that promises to offer unprecedented insights. The roughly 300-kilogram capsule separated from the mission service module 5,000 kilometers away from Earth. It then performed a precision skip maneuver over the Atlantic Ocean at 1:41 a.m. Eastern, decelerating before making its final descent. The capsule, containing around 2 kilograms of lunar material drilled and scooped from the Apollo crater on the far side of the moon, landed safely in the grasslands of Siziwang Banner, Inner Mongolia, at around 2:07 a.m. Teams swiftly recovered the capsule, marking the successful conclusion of this groundbreaking mission. This mission involved a 5-spacecraft setup over 53 days to collect the first samples from the moon's far side and deliver them to Earth. The retrieved samples will enable extensive research into the composition and evolution of the lunar far side. Scientists are eager to explore why the near and far sides of the moon are so different, potentially uncovering secrets about the early solar system. Chang'e-6 is the first mission in human history to return samples from the far side of the moon, which is a cause for celebration for all humanity, said Long Xiao, a planetary geoscientist at China University of Geosciences in Wuhan. I am excited about the future research scientists will conduct on these samples, which will provide valuable insights for addressing many significant lunar science questions. This is a major event for scientists worldwide. The mission was supported by the Kuekiao-2 lunar relay satellite launched in March. Chang'e-6 itself launched on a Long March 5 rocket from Wenchang Spaceport on May 3. The spacecraft stack entered lunar orbit just under 5 days later. The lander-ascent vehicle combination touched down at 41.6385 degrees S, 206.0148 degree E in the Apollo crater within the vast and scientifically intriguing South Pole Aitken SPA basin on June 1. The moon's geological features are highly uneven. The far side of the moon differs significantly from the near side, explained Long. The far side, affected by the South Pole Aitken Basin impact and lacking extensive Maria regions, suggests that its geological evolution process is different from that of the near side. The SPA Basin is a gigantic impact crater covering a vast portion of the far side of the moon. The impact that created this basin likely excavated material from the moon's interior, making the samples obtained from this region incredibly valuable for understanding the moon's geological history. Meanwhile, the Chang'e-6 service module is expected to have fired its engines after the return capsule's separation to avoid re-entry. The spacecraft might be sent on an extended mission, much like the 2020 Chang'e-5 lunar nearside sample return mission. China has already set its sights on future lunar missions. The multi-spacecraft Chang'e-7 mission is planned for 2026, followed by the Chang'e-8 in-situ resource utilization and technology test mission around 2028. These missions are precursors to the China-led International Lunar Research Station, ILRS, which will be constructed through super heavy lift launches in the early 2030s. Before this, China aims to send a pair of astronauts to the lunar surface before 2030. Several countries and organizations have already signed up for the ILRS project. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting space updates. Stay curious and keep looking up.